Welcome to episode 15 of A Week in the Life of a UK Student Reseller. This week we should have foam runners dropping in the mineral blue colourway and the sand, along with the black and white high dunks and the cheetah lows, all looking very profitable at the moment. The foam runners around the 250 mark, and then the dunks around the 150 to 200 depending on which dunk it is. We should also have some other shoes coming in the mail this week, so I'll be sure to give you my thoughts on those, but stay tuned for this week's episode to see how we get on. Right folks, so we got a couple pickups that I was managed to pick up from Lupin's store this week, so I'll show you them now. First off, we did get Palace on Friday. I went in store and grabbed this. It was just the incense, and then the incense holder, and then the dice as well. I'll put some overlay now so you can see what the items look like. But yeah, the dice are definitely really cool. They come in this metal case, and then they're like transparent green with the Trifug logo on one of the sides, which is nice. Then the incense holder is plastic, which is a bit disappointing, but it does glow in the dark, and it's got a pretty cool design nevertheless. And then I just picked up the incense as well, just to go with it all and to sell them to as a set. I think the dice are going for about like 30 or 40 on top, and then the same with the incense holder, so not too bad, just a nice lunch money then. Then we were able to secure a Travis Scott 6, as you can see from the box, which is pretty cool. It comes in with the stuff with this like beige bag, and then as you can see it comes with like the red laces and the brown laces. Again, I'll put some overlay in now so you can see what it looks like in more detail. But it's got your beige suede throughout, and then it's got some canvas as well, and then it got the hits of red to contrast the beige, and then it's got like a cream outsole and then brown midsole. It is the Jordan 6 model, which I'm personally not a fan of, as the sides are really like bulky and stick out a lot, especially with the stash pockets. But yeah, it's cool that we're definitely able to get one for retail, which is good. It is a Travis Scott, so it will probably increase in value a bit, but because it's a Jordan 6 and the olive colourway hasn't really increased that much, it's only going for like $550 now, and it's pretty high retail. It's $220 retail, which is pretty expensive, so it might increase to maybe like $100, $150 of what it's going for currently, which I think is around the 400 mark in this specific size, which is 10.5. So I think I'm going to hold on to it short term and see where the market's headed. But yeah, it's definitely cool. Haven't had a Travis Scott from retail in a while, so cool to pick it up. The stash pockets are definitely cool nevertheless. Next up, we do have another dunk. This was from the Crimson Tin, and I think they dropped, it's like a olive and burgundy model, but Nike, I couldn't get successful on the app, but they did reservations in the Nike Town store in Central, so I managed to reserve a pair in a size 6.5. It's pretty clean colourway actually for girls. It's got a peach swoosh, obviously, shade B roll now, and then it's kind of like creamy, mixed with like a pastel-y green, and then pastel-y green out. So I think they're going for like 180 or something, so quick like 90, 100 on top nevertheless. Again, dunks seem to be steady around the resale they are, and then maybe increase a bit, so I'll probably keep it short term as well. But yeah, definitely cool. We managed to pick up some pairs in store, and it's been quite dry over the last week or so online. But yeah, that's all we got in today, so stay tuned for some more updates. Right folks, so we got a couple more packages that have come in today, so let's unbox them now. First one's from Disney. We managed to secure it's a Snitch Crashers 5 out of 12 series. It's like a weird, Snitch Pinocchio collaboration, but my slot runner from one of the groups I'm in, shout out to them, was doing free slots on these, so we managed to pick one up. They, I think, are 32 to buy, and they resell for like 85 or something like that, so pretty cool. That's what it looks like. It's like a collectible piece, so cool to have it nevertheless. Just some easy profit there. Then, let's open this. So we have here the Moss Extra Small tracksuit. This should be. Yep. So one of my buyers wanted me to source in this, so I grabbed it from someone at the group So here it is. This is the Moss. That's the colour anyway. Going straight out. I just had to source it for him, so I didn't personally have the colourway in stock, so just reached out to someone and they shipped it to me, and then that'll go straight out to him. So we've got the Moss tracksuit here, and then these should just be some black extra small joggers they wanted as well. Shout out to them for the fast delivery as well. Next day, always a bonus. And then just the extra small joggers, which is good. So that's all we got in today. Stay tuned for some more updates. Right folks, so today we've got Yeezy Foam Runner, Mineral Blues and the Sands releasing. Both very profitable at the moment, around the 250 mark, so it's definitely some good profit nevertheless. We've also got some dunks dropping on Foot Locker. We've got the GS Pandas and I think they're called the Giraffe or the Cheetahs. They're also sitting around the 180 to 200 mark, so good profit again. Hyper Roars were loaded on Foot Locker as well, but they've gone off the page. They might load mid-drop, we'll have to wait and see, but hopefully we can grab one. I know Offspring should be releasing them, so we should be able to hit one manual. And then Foot Locker, we're running cyber, so we'll see if we can grab at least one dunk, which would be good. So let's see if we can grab one, and let's do this. Nice, we just hit a pair on sneakers. Pretty chuffed about that. I think it's one of the biggest sizes, but definitely some profit nevertheless. Stay tuned for some more updates. Right folks, so we just got a new package in, so let's open up, see what's inside. It is from Adidas, as you can see. Lovely double boxing from Adidas. So, it is a 700. We did pick up this off exclusive access. It is the Turfer, I think it is. Yeah, Turfer UK8. It is slightly higher retail from the new ones that have come out, but I thought I'd pick up one just to make some quick lunch money. Here it is. It is 700, so it is your chunkier silhouette, which I'm personally not a fan of, but nevertheless, it's still got comfortable boost in it. The grey is okay. I really don't like how harsh the grey is against this, but yeah, and the gum sole's not that great, but yeah, it is still some lunch money, like 20 on top or something, so I just thought I'd pick it up, just make a little bit extra profit this week. It's got suede paneling throughout and then nylon and mesh, but yeah, some quick lunch money there. I'll show you some overlay now, but obviously it's got your tones of grey and then obviously your dark grey on the midsole and then the outsole, the gum. But yeah, that's all we got in today, so stay tuned for some more updates. Right folks, so we've got a couple more packages that have just come in the mail today, so let's open them up and see what's inside. So the first one we've got is the Nike Dunk Low 3.99, I think it's called. This is in the size 10.5, 11.5 US. So I picked this up off Nike, of course. We were able to just be successful from the little Leo 2-minute raffle. But this is what the shoe is. It's very bright and vibrant colour, very harsh against the black, which I'm not really a fan of, but I definitely can see that some people may be able to pull it off nevertheless. It's got black panelling is the main component, then it's got a lime green toe box and then a chocolate swoosh and then a pink back, a blue liner, yellow liner as well, and then black laces and then a gum outsole. The other one is not the same colour, so it's kind of like a mismatch, kind of Easter colourway if you get my drift, that sort of thing. But yeah, I'll show you some overlay of course while I'm talking about it, but that is what the shoe looks like. It's sitting around the £130 mark, so around £40–30 on top, which is not too bad. Again, just got to keep quick flipping when you're starting off, that's what I recommend doing, not doing holds. But yeah, that's the first one we got in, so pretty chuffed about that one. Next up, we've got one. So this is a very big box, as you can see. It is a size 14 in the Panda Dunk. So this is the Panda High. We were able to win it off JD Sport, which is pretty nice. As you would expect, standard GR quality, just black and white classic, can be worn in a number of ways. I guess you'll be seeing some overlay now, but yeah, it's got a red Nike on the front, black outsole, white, black as always, sitting around the 150 mark as well, and I think 95 to buy, so quick like 55 on top, so not too bad. These will both go straight out. I'm not holding these ones just as there's so many colourways, I'm only holding like the strongest colourways, that sort of thing at the moment. But yeah, another 2 pickups, which is good. Stay tuned for some more updates. Thank you folks so much for watching this week's episode. This week was pretty successful for us. We were able to secure a Travis Scott 6 along with a couple of other pickups in store, and then online we were able to secure that Foam Runner in the mineral blue colourway along with the cheetah dunk that Nike Sneakers blessed us with, and their Dunk High Panda from JD Sport, which is pretty good. Next week, hopefully Supreme's not as dry as it has been. Like the TNF this week, as soon as this came out, I knew it was going to be a break. As coming into summer now, and we don't need any of these jackets, especially not TNF, which is so oversaturated now. Hopefully it's something good. Box logos are still rumoured to come out, we're just not sure when they are. But hopefully it's not something bricky again like a Vans or something. But if it's not, and it is something decent, we'll be sure to run for it. As always, we also have the University Blue Dunks in the men's size coming out, so hopefully we'll be able to secure a couple of them next week, along with some other Jordans and other dunks. But yeah, stay tuned for next week's episode to see how we get on.